Forecast.
Lots of sunshine, some very warm temperatures here on this Friday afternoon. There's the view from the Charlottesville Albemarle Airport, currently at 86 degrees, winds out of the south-southwest at 14, and what a week this has been in terms of our temperature. Now, each day this week we've seen the temperature warm, but after freeze warnings earlier in the week, we end with June-like numbers. 82 right now at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave, south-southwesterly winds pretty busy as well. So you see lots of low to middle 80s across much of the mid-Atlantic. Now tomorrow we're still going to have temperatures very similar before we start to see those numbers begin to cool down. We're running some 7 degrees warmer than this time yesterday, and we take a look at our planner for tomorrow. We'll start tomorrow morning for most of us in the mild low 60s, and we'll top out in the low to middle 80s here for the afternoon. The difference will be, especially after 4, 5 o'clock and beyond, we'll see a better opportunity for scattered showers and thunderstorms. A cold front will be dropping in from the north and east, and that will knock temperatures down as we head into Sunday, but we'll hold on to that rain chance through tomorrow night. And then Sunday, a lot more cloudiness across the region. Temperatures a little cooler and some occasional showers or thunderstorms, especially as we get into the early morning, then a break, and then likely some developing during the late afternoon. Here's Futurecast depiction for tonight and through the weekend. Again, quiet tonight, and tomorrow morning we'll start relatively dry, mild. Here we are, say 4 or 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We start to see those scattered showers and thunderstorms develop. That'll take us into tomorrow night. There could be some heavy rainers with that activity. And then Sunday morning there could be a leftover shower, and then during the afternoon some occasional showers or thunderstorm, but temperatures will be in the 70s. The probability of rain over the next several days into next week is pretty good. And especially as we get into next week, we'll have to watch this period because we have a better opportunity, depending on how the atmosphere plays out, that we could have several inches of rain to have to watch. Things are quiet tonight on NBC29's exclusive dual-pole triple Doppler radar. We're under the influence of high pressure, which is offshore. We have an approaching front that's well to our north and west. Some severe weather across the northeast here tonight. This front kind of drops in from the north. That's what we call a backdoor cold front, and that'll knock temperatures down on Sunday. Then the front will kind of set up shop. There'll be another storm that'll catch up with it, and that takes us into next week. So tomorrow we're back in the 80s for another warm day. Then we'll cool those numbers back in the 70s here on Sunday. And just looking ahead into next week, here we are on Monday, showers and storms, but the area of low pressure aloft gets hung up here in the mid-Atlantic for several days, what we call a cutoff low, and that's going to continue to siphon Atlantic moisture over the mid-Atlantic for several days, and underneath that low it'll be much cooler as well, so we could be talking about several inches of rain next week. Partly cloudy here tonight, mild, most of us in the low 60s, a few upper 50s north and west. Partly sunny tomorrow, some afternoon scattered showers and thunderstorms, temperatures in the low and middle 80s, and then we'll back off on the numbers a little bit here as we head into Sunday and Monday, but those showers and thunderstorms will linger. A cooler period here Tuesday, Wednesday with potentially some heavier rain, but storm chances through the next 7 days.